Leo, this is Star. We're going to be doing your whole story reading today. Let me start off with an oracle card for you. What is the overall energy for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? There we go. That's it. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have withdrawal. Compassion. You've been hurt. You've been hurt and you are isolating yourself from the people that hurt you or from the situations that have hurt you. You removed yourself from that. But I do feel like there may be a need either to have compassion toward yourself, you know, especially if you're feeling like this. Be kind to yourself. Get sleep. Get some good food. Some rest. Have fun. Get some exercise. But there needs to be some compassion. For some of you, this is compassion toward yourself. For others of you, this is compassion toward the people who did you wrong, who made you go into withdrawal. You know, to withdraw from the life, from world, from life. Not from life, but you know what I mean. All right, let's start shuffling here, Leo. Okay, if you are not familiar with this reading and the whole story reading, we go through the entire deck. Some of the messages may apply to you, others may not. It is a general reading. Those of you interested in a private reading, you can email me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. All the prices and information is in the description box below. Okay, Leo, we're ready to begin. Eight of Cups. That is that withdrawal. Walking away from what no longer served you. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Wow. So, you had a really harsh realization here. There was someone who you looked up to, who you had a lot of respect for. You may even have depended on this person, and that's exactly who you had to walk away from. You had to turn your back because you realized that you know, when you took a step back and looked at the big picture, you were being lied to, you were being manipulated. You felt like this was all a game. And this affected you very deeply. And you had to go into this Queen of Swords mode and just start cutting people out of your life. Yeah. Huge ending. A very sad ending also, I have to say. Okay. Yeah. It was as a result of something that you learned, some kind of a revelation. And it was also as a result of you loving yourself. You know, you had to put yourself first and get yourself out of this toxic situation that you were in and have a chance to start a brand new beginning for yourself. I feel like you've been there, you've gone through some kind of rebirth. Yeah, look, I feel like you're this empress here. Somebody pushed you to the edge. For you to cut somebody off like that, somebody pushed you to the edge. Yeah, I actually feel that you are both of these. You had to take your power back and free yourself from that situation. Yeah, somebody was definitely trying to manipulate you, lying. Um, could have been a cancer, or that this, this revelation is what made you just pack your bags and leave. Some of you actually packed your bags and you left. Or this could just be, figuratively, like moving on from a situation. You just stopped talking to someone, and that was that. It broke your heart, and you didn't want this to end, but you had to make that tough decision. You chose yourself. You chose to have a rebirth in your life rather than continuing on in this situation that was not fair. There were a lot of secrets, a lot of things that you didn't know going on around you, and it's been very tough for you to get over it. I don't think you're over it yet. Yet another 10 here. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. These people actually were not meant to be in your life. I feel like that's why, even though this affected you so much, made you so angry, made you so upset, sad, um, these people have been holding you back for quite some time. It's like you were destined to have, some opportunities here, maybe to meet certain people that you would not have or you would not meet if you stayed in this situation here. Okay, so you were being pushed out of that situation because there's something out there that's better for you. Yeah, it was really for your own good. Also, somebody was betraying you for their own, like for their own fun, for their own entertainment, and just for the simple fact that they were selfish, self-serving, egotistical. Yeah. Missing out on opportunities. You've been missing out on opportunities because these people have been creating blockages for you, either intentionally or just by them being who they are. And so it took, you having to see the harsh reality for you to take the time to look back and see all that you have lost just being around these energies. Yeah, what a huge transformation. Your whole life is different from what it's ever been. And I feel as though there's more to come, but what's coming is positive. There's definitely changes in store, more changes in store than, I mean, you're probably saying, please, no more changes, but yeah. But it is for the better. I feel like you're very careful about who you reveal your feelings to now. It's like you're you're looking here very guarded. You're a very warm person. However, I think you're wanting to keep that under wraps because it's like you want to keep an even playing field and not, let people know how much they truly affect you. Wow. This was with family, people very, very close to you. You love them very much, but that is over now. I feel as though you're getting help, or it's you and possibly two other people walking away from this family situation. Okay, because we have the Three of Pentacles there, so I feel like it could be you and two other people walking away from a family situation. Okay. Yeah, you're still in the healing process. And so, yes, you have had this ending, but I feel as though you're still there. You're still at that ending. You have yet to really begin your next chapter because you're still kind of dealing with the emotions of the ending, right? So we still have here the Five of Cups in the upright, meaning you're still dealing with the sadness, the regret, um, just the loss. I feel like you're grieving a loss. There may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved, especially Scorpio. I have strong Scorpio energy here. I feel like you're doing everything in your power um, to get yourself either out of debt or just, with your head above water. I know, a lot of people are struggling financially right now, so that may be the case, but I see you very driven and motivated, like on top of things, okay? Wow, now look, the High Priest in reverse with the Seven of Swords reverse. So this was like a major revelation of hidden things, like I said, that were going on that you had no idea about, manipulations that were happening that just turned your whole world upside down. Everything that you thought was true, it was not. It was the total opposite of what you thought it was. Now, I am seeing you finding balance here in the future, in the near future, actually. Yeah, the doors are going to be opening. So just think, whenever there's loss in your life, and you take that time to reflect upon those perceived losses, sometimes it takes us a while, but then later on we realize that, God, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, this was truly, truly a blessing, because when you get rid of what is not supposed to be there, you open up the space uh, to have enter into your life what is meant for you, the blessings that are meant for you. And I see here that there's going to be a lot of joy because there's going to be a lot of opportunities. Maybe you're meeting new people, but this is like I'm seeing fun as well. This is like you are indulging in some fun for a change because I feel like it's been a while. What in the world? I did this in another reading too. I skipped over a card. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean that it doesn't really change. There's opportunities opening up for you in the near future. Now, I feel as though you have to be, so these opportunities can show up, but if so, someone could be knocking, but if you don't answer the door, then who really came to see you? It's kind of like that. You may be guarded, closed off. If you have like this once in a lifetime opportunity, you may just say, well, that's too good to be true, I pass. Okay, so just be careful of that because there is something coming in here that's going to bring you a lot of joy. There are changes, yeah. You may be a bit indecisive, and honestly, that may not be such a bad thing, especially this month, because as you know, we have the Mercury retrograde happening on September 9th. And so, if you are feeling indecisive, just take your time. There is no rush to make any decisions, sign any documents. If you can wait it out, then do. If you can't, then just be more careful, read through the fine print, maybe get a second set of eyes to take a look at things or help you make decisions, because I see you kind of going back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? Or maybe I should do this, or maybe I should do that, that kind of thing. So you might need to get somebody to help you out to try to make better decisions, because this month it might be a little fuzzy. Okay, let's see here. All right. So yeah, I'm picking up here again on the guardedness. being very protective of your energy, of your it's like you don't want to show people your softer side um, until you feel completely comfortable, because there is a sense of you having fear of going back to what you experienced before. So you may carry that for some time. But part of the healing process, again, have compassion for yourself, because whatever you went through, I can tell it was very, very painful. It was very, very difficult. And mostly because these were people, the people that you most trusted, that you most loved, and you realize that they were nothing like what you thought they were, nothing like what you envisioned. It's like you put people up on a pedestal. It could be one person, it could be multiple people, actually. I see multiple people here. And so it was just a lot. It was too much. And you do need, quite a bit of time to heal, and we see that it's the process is nowhere near complete. So even though maybe you thought that the process was almost complete, but I just don't see that. There's definitely a need for you to be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, and don't allow anyone to be anything but that to you. Okay. Someone's going to try to tempt you. Yeah, one of the people that caused you that pain. Here we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone may try to reach out to you. They could be asking for help, financial help, but these are the exact people that caused you harm. So I think, you already learned from that Tower. Yeah. So these people may be coming back, or one of them, somebody here, could be a younger person I'm seeing, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I mean, it could be anyone, really. So let's get off the signs. It's just force of habit. I don't really like to do it with the whole story readings. With smaller, readings, it's a little clearer with the signs, but not so much with this one. Okay, so yes, I feel as though someone here is coming back. This person hurt you. You recognize now the toxicity, so they may come back with a very sweet and innocent face. But they can't fool you anymore, because you already saw their dark... Ugh, today I really can't talk. You already saw their dark side, and they're just not going to get to you anymore. All they want is to drain you out of anything that you're willing to give. Okay, because that's what they're used to. But this here is just kind of a test from the universe to see if you've learned your lesson, and if you're actually healing. And it seems as though, yes, you are actually healing, Leo. Might seem at times like you're not making any progress, but you are. Okay, you may be dealing with an Aquarius, or you may be meeting a new Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so yes, I feel as though, and it could be, again, I'm getting a strong water energy, but it doesn't have to be. I keep going back to it. I'm going to stop. But anyhow, whoever it is, someone's coming back here. They're going to try to tempt you into restarting a relationship again, to whatever capacity that is, whether it be romantic, a friendship. Let's be sisters again, or brothers again. Life's too short, we got to maintain the family together. However, if that family is extremely toxic, maybe you have already decided with your, the logical side of you has said, yes, of course, I love you. There is love here. However, I am in the process of healing, and I need to be alone. I need to be isolated right now so that I can make better decisions for myself. Because really, somebody here is trying to create another illusion for you, as a form of attacking you. And so how do they get at you is through your heart. They go straight for the heart, Leo. Somebody knows your weaknesses. They know you know, the buttons to push to make you feel sorry, to make you feel sad. And you know, now that I'm looking at this, maybe this compassion has been your downfall to some extent, because maybe you're giving more compassion to others than you're giving to yourself. And so this is, yeah, creating this situation here where people have been taking advantage for quite a while. And then when you finally put a stop to it and put up some boundaries, well, all hell breaks loose, right? Yeah, look at that. The Page of Cups, which is right here. This is a person that caused your Tower moment. They think that you're the type of person who is very lonely, needy, you need validation, and this is how they've been able to, manipulate you in the past. And so here they come with this apology and this sob story. But you're not having it, because this is already over. The Ten of Cups has been knocked down. There's nothing in there anymore, and you're slowly making progress toward the future. You're not looking back. I feel like you've lost too much, and that's why you're not taking a chance anymore, because you don't want to put the progress that you've made on the line and go back to square zero. Okay, so we have the Star with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, again, I feel like you're not going through this alone. This healing process, this sadness, you didn't go through it alone. Again, I feel like it's you and two other people, perhaps. Yeah, you're really thinking very thoroughly any action that you take. Whereas I feel like before you may have been a lot more impulsive, and you may just, went off the cuff, said whatever you felt without a filter, whatever it was. But I feel like now you're being a lot more calculated, because you know that there were people around you who were trying to manipulate you or did manipulate you. And look at that. We have this Two of Cups, which is all about love, and, could be friendship, could be romantic love. But look, is this really true love? We have the Five of Swords here. Somebody uses emotions and love against you as a weapon. And that is low. Okay, so this separation is from, you're separated from people that maybe these are soulmates, karmic soulmates that were put on this earth to teach you some kind of lesson, Leo. But regardless, these are people that you have a long history with. These could be siblings. They could even be your own children. But it's somebody that you've known from the past for quite a while. You may have known them since your own childhood. Yeah, so you're actually very guarded and protecting yourself against your own family, which is kind of, sad. Why am I getting a phone call from Switzerland? Pass. I don't know anybody in Switzerland. Okay, Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so again, I'm seeing this. This is you fighting back, saying, I don't want any part of this, because if I succumb to your, apologies, then you're going to put me right back here. Right back in that Five of Pentacles, feeling like, I've been abandoned, I've been beat up, and just left out in the snow with nothing, not a penny to my name. Yeah, so you are ending this illusion that you were under. There was so many lies and disappointment. I feel like, this love that others were proclaiming to you, it was just false. They may not think it's false, but their type of love, this Two of Cups is upright. So these people in their minds, yeah, they love you, but they don't hesitate to stab you in the back if need be. So, okay, Two of Wands. Yeah, you're changing course. Two of Cups in reverse. You're deciding, yes, I do love this person, but I don't want to be anywhere near them. And so I feel like this King of Cups is actually you. This is you maturing your emotions, having more control over them. And not allowing your emotions to make you act in very impulsive and sometimes immature ways, or communicate in impulsive and immature ways. You're keeping a lot more to yourself as a strategy of protection, actually. Hearing the song Love is a Battlefield. I don't know why. I don't even know the lyrics, but listen to the song because it might have some message for you. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Oh, all right, a lot of pentacles here. Something's going to bear fruit. I feel like some of you are having, you may have like an influx of money, a sudden influx, not sudden. I don't want to say sudden. You may have been waiting for it for some time and then forgot about it, and here it comes. But this is something that had been either like set up or you gave energy to it. You somehow created something, nurtured it, and here is the payoff. Yeah, this was stuck somewhere, and then finally something progresses. So I don't know. You may have put it like an application in for a loan even, and you're getting approved now that it was, may have been held up for some time, or some kind of funds that were held up or denied actually. Some funds were denied, but they actually come through for you. I feel like there's people who are jealous of you and they want to stop you from having any kind of victory. So they're trying to find out secrets about you. They want to affect your stability. Yeah, there's going to be some drama. You may have like a strong argument with somebody here when it's like you're going to see, or you're going to discover, or you're going to catch someone in the act trying to stop you from something or cause a blockage for you. But you will be successful in like identifying that. Excuse me. Now this is going to bring a lot of stress, a lot of sadness again. I don't know who this is. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, I'm actually getting strong Pisces. But I feel you discover this through like snooping around, perhaps. So this might be one of the people that you had already cut off, but you're snooping around, looking through things, and then you stumble upon something where it's like proof of how selfish these people that you were dealing with were. So it's like this solidifies everything. Like you have no doubt in your mind that you're doing the right thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, somebody was trying to control like your investment or the flow of your money. Like somehow it could have even been through, spell work, something like that. Whatever plans you had, whatever you were expecting, like they wanted you to be stuck. But the truth about this is coming out, and that's why it's not working. Yep, you're able to protect yourself because you're being very vigilant now. You're very protective of your energy. Your intuition is really telling you, it's guiding you to see what it is you need to see, no matter how difficult it may be. Because, okay, I want to say this, Leo, I feel as though your intuition is very strong, and sometimes you get messages, but because it makes you feel like this, you ignore it. And what good is a gift if you're not actually going to use it? So even if it makes you feel like this, I feel like you've gotten proof that your intuition is pretty spot on. So listen to it. I feel like you've been watching someone for some time, or you discover something that they've been doing for some time, over and over again. Yeah. So you're able to put an end to it. I'm hearing like they may have won the battle, but you're winning the war. Yeah, they definitely wanted you to be stressed out about money, something about your home or just relationships in general. But I feel like this is about like tangible items. Like they really wanted to get in the way of your stability, financial stability, or abundance. Not even stability, like I feel like you were destined to receive a large sum of money. So there's like abundance here that is meant for you, but they did not want it to be for you. So your lesson, the lesson that you learned here was regarding self-love. Sometimes you doubt yourself. Like when you react very harshly toward people, I feel like then later on you feel bad about it and you feel like you did something wrong because you're not used to being that way. Honestly, I keep feeling like you're overly compassionate towards others, and it's just not fair to yourself because it seems to be consistently at your detriment. Yeah, you're discovering really somebody's bad character and lies. Hmm. And before you used to just take it. You're not going to take it anymore. You're going to, you may have been like questioning yourself for cutting these people off because they were so close to you, but this is going to give you the validation that you need to really just leave them where they belong. Yeah, look, you're cutting off communication. Wow, look at you. You're in this process of honoring yourself. Once you completely are able to detach from these people because something may be impeding that, even though that's your intent, that's what you want, but something may have been impeding it for some time, eventually that will no longer be. um, and so I feel as though you were in a place where you just felt apathetic towards life in general, and so here you are, giving yourself the love that others may have neglected to give you. Yeah, I just see you turning your back on any kind of connection, contract, relationship that brings you nothing but stress. Yeah, look at you here. All your energy right now is going toward you, and you're turning your back on these stressful situations. Yeah. You're just simply not wasting your time. You're focused on the future. You're not going to waste your time continuing to put energy and effort into something that did not work. You were dissatisfied with some relationship here. Could have been with a Gemini, um, or this just could have been again a soulmate, a love partner, something like that. But you were highly dissatisfied with that. Wow. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of praise or attention from people. I see like love messages coming in, and this is making you feel really good. Look, the lovers with the strength card, which is the card of Leo. Wow, okay. I'm let me just get these cards here, okay? I feel like you may be meeting somebody new that shows you what passion is again. Okay, so but it's like you have to let go of the burdens that you've been carrying, of these experiences, and open yourself to that passion, and that would take a risk that you're kind of iffy on. But there's someone here who's willing to put in the work into you. It's just you may just turn them down, and that's up to you. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling as though you're telling people like I don't want any kind of commitment. Let's just be friends. And then your plan is let's be friends and then I'll move on. But I feel like somebody gets a taste of you, of that friendship, of just your charisma, your personality, and they might just fall in love. This may be a person that you knew in the past, like maybe an ex, you dated them, but nothing ever came of it. Or it was just a friendship and nothing ever came of it. I feel like you're having a new opportunity here. And there's some feelings there. But again, I'm getting this sense like you may be willing to entertain it as long as there is no expectation to like tie you down, or for you to have any sort of obligation towards anyone. I feel as though you don't want that. So yeah. Only you will know, where in this healing process you are, and you can't make it go any faster than it needs to go. And so if you don't feel ready, then you're just not ready. And whoever is meant, I almost took that. Whoever is meant for you or truly loves you, they will understand and they're not going to pressure you. Okay, let's finish this up. Oh, okay, let me see here. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. There's still some healing. There's still healing that needs to be done. And so what I was just saying, yeah, you're totally right. If you meet someone new and they want commitment from you, you're, according to these cards, you're in no position to do that. You know that. You know it. Because you're still like emotionally up and down. You have good days, you have bad days, and when you're in that, there's nothing wrong with them. This is just the grieving process. This is the healing process, and so there is a huge positive change. I mean, look, almost all majors came out here except for your energy. We have strength, hangman, temperance, magician, which is a new beginning. Both the magician and the wheel of fortune are in reverse. So we do have this new beginning that you are going to co-create with the universe. But right now it's on hold. Why? Because you're not ready to receive the blessings that the universe has in store for you yet until you are fully healed. Because if the blessings come, and this could be anything, blessings can be anything. This could be your dream partner, let's say. Your dream partner is not ready to come in yet and see you like this. Okay? You got to get yourself together. You got to get your hair done. You have things to do, and you know that. You're very aware that you're still kind of feeling down. You're not feeling as self-confident as you normally are. You're learning these tough lessons, and so you just need more time, and that's okay. That's okay. Just know you can feel confident in the fact that once you're ready, you are the one who's going to turn this wheel around. You have the power, Leo. You're the one who's going to turn this wheel around and activate that receptivity for your blessings to come in. Okay? So, yeah, compassion. I feel that compassion is mostly toward yourself. And the lesson about compassion, that compassion is great, but anything in excess can destroy you. Even compassion, because it was definitely not an even playing field. There was a lot of compassion going outward, but you weren't receptive to getting any of that back, even from yourself. Okay, so major lesson there for you. The rewards are on hold, and you control. when this will all be completely done, and you move on to your next chapter. Okay, Leo, I hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.